Hello YouTube, it's Captain Planet, and today I'm bringing you a very friendship-filled review, because today we are reviewing SH Figuarts Kamen Fourze Cosmic States from Kamen Fourze. So, looking at the box, this box is very blue, very yellow. I like it. Looks very fancy. On the back you got Fourze Cosmic States and stuff, I don't know, and it's the box, and here's the barcode and the warning labels, and this is the bluefin release. This is why it took me forever for this to come in. So, sorry about that. I know that I promised it, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, but anyways, here's the figure. So, looking at Fourze here, he looks pretty damn good. Let me kind of mess with the light here. Ooh. Okay. Let me refocus. Alright. He's got like this really nice shiny blue paint. It looks awesome. And then he's even got light blue paint on his arms. And that's silver. Look at that silver. It's beautiful. His chest actually has... Let's see if I can actually get... Yeah, every single one of the switches is detailed on his chest. It looks so awesome. And dem compound eyes. It looks really good. Everything is just really crisply painted. This one of the best figures, like paint-wise, that I own. There's not one little imperfection. So let's move on to articulation. I'm sorry, not unfocus and knocking the camera and stuff. So, looking at this head, oh, by the way, this is sharp, pointy, and plastic. Don't have them fall from high heights, because it will break. Same with these antennae ear things. Anyways, so for head articulation, his head can move all around. Not really hindered by anything except for his own head. It's he's got a thick neck too. I just noticed that. That's just the suit design, I think. These are articulated to get out of the way. I like that. I really appreciate that. For arms, his shoulder, like the original Fourze, is molded into the arm. But you can still go all the way out, bring it all the way down, and then we spin him around. He's got the double jointed elbows. He has a swivel in his arm for the gimmick of swapping out all the limbs. And then he has his normal wrist swivel with the ball joint and whatnot. Belt here. Belt is not loose. It pretty much stays in place except when you knock off switches. Let's see if I can't get this back on here. Whoop, gotta actually put it on right. Okay, yeah, the switches actually hold in much better. That's the first time that I've ever knocked it out. But a lot of the switches, even the ones that plug into here, stay on a whole lot better than the original Fourze one. Legs, he's got fully articulated whatchamacallits, and he's got double jointed knees, so you can do all types of poses with them. He's got, I thought that he was going to have die-cast feet. I don't know why, but he doesn't. They're plastic feet, they bend. He's got the toe, all that fun stuff. See, swivel, toe, bam, knee, everything's here. Really standard. Ab crunch, he has a lot more than I thought that he would. See, he can actually bend over and bend back crazy far. So overall, articulation's the Figuarts standard, if not a little bit more. Loose joints and stuff, his arms and stuff, they're all good. And then, like, I don't know, the whole bottom half of this figure feels so rickety. It, like what? the legs are so incredibly loose. Both of them are too. It's not just one. It's both. See, this one's already. See, it pops out. It's really easy. I don't know what is up with these legs because the Fourze body should be fine. But just that whole, these things just, they don't pop out easy, but they're just so loose. He immediately wants to start going everywhere. Anything that's not like a kind of, not wide-legged, but without his legs like just being this far apart, he immediately starts falling forward. Or of course he doesn't. Oh, hold on. When you got his feet planted straight on the ground, they'll slowly start to migrate out. Of course he doesn't want to do it when... Trust me, this looseness of the legs is not a good thing. Knees feel like moderate. They're not tight, but like they're not loose. They feel somewhere in the middle. And then the feet are, as always, crazy tight. So we'll move on to the accessories just after I give it one more look over, because I don't feel like I got his face sculpt. Face sculpt's really good. So moving on to accessories, we get the Barazun sword that he uses. The lever moves up and down, and you can actually pose him mid-opening it up. And then you have the short blade, and then I'll show you the other accessory. This pulls out, and you can get the extended blade. And that one pops in, I swear. There we go. See, and it just plugs in. Looking at everything, look at that circuitry and whatnot, it looks really good. Even the inside, all the details there. This is the same on either side, so I'm just going to show this side. Just look at that, and look at that metallic blue paint. It looks really, really good. And I didn't even know that there were thrusters on this. Other accessories are, I forget the name of the food roid, but it's the nugget one. You get it in open with no nuggets. You also get for this one, you get the nuggets right here and their little flying chain thing. I don't know what you would call it. And then you get it in compact mode, or in, I don't know, not roid mode or droid mode. Look at that. You get the little detail right there. Then you have one with all the nuggets inside with the switch. Forget what switch it is, but there's switch. And you have it flipped over, and it's just kind of being there and whatnot. The next thing I can't really show you proper. They're just too tiny, so I kind of just want to put them in a frame. You get the empty switch. You get closed cosmic switch, open cosmic switch for the sword, and open cosmic or closed cosmic switch for the sword. And I guess I'll fish one of these out so I can show you how this works, even though I'm pretty sure that it's fairly obvious. Ignore what I just did. Definitely didn't take the sword blade to pop out one of these. So there's a very specific way that you put these in. There's a certain connector and a certain connector. And then you just struggle to put this one in, apparently. Or I just haven't used this one. Okay, I'm going to do a different one, because apparently I can't do that. Ignore what I'm doing. Alright. This one will work, because I definitely did the photo shoot with this. See, it plugs in. And then you have it for Rider Galaxy Finish, I think it's called. I can't remember exactly. And then for hands, you get the fists. You get two splayed, pointy hands. You get... Hold on. You get two holding things hands which is something that I have to complain about after I drop this in the tray. This hand, see how this one's really closed and this one's kind of open? This one's for holding the Berezun sword, and it works. It's just a major pain to get it to hold on. See, like there it's holding on. But when it's on the figure, it seems like gravity just kind of takes it over and it falls out from the bottom like that. I don't know. I don't remember if it came as tight as... I don't remember if the right hand came as tight as the left hand, but it definitely would need to be tightened if that was the case. And then you get... Hold on. You get 2 pairs of other splayed calm hands. And, yeah. So, let's move on to final thoughts. Let's go! Final thoughts. Kamen Rider Fourze is an average release. Even with the crazy amount of accessories, the great paint, the tampographed on switches, the improvements to the belt, the legs of this figure just really bring it down. Such a degree, too. It took it from being what I considered above average to just average at best. If this is just limited to my figure, then this is a great release, and I can definitely recommend within the price range of $40 to $45 to pick him up, especially if you're a fan of the show, or you just really like that design, or you are attracted to the color of metallic blue. So, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.